Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday.
Good
It's
morning.
snowing again. Go figure.
We've moved to the Arctic.
I know, David. It's like we're in Buffalo and all those places where it snows all the time. It's okay. We've gotten
Come
away
on.
with mild winters for a while. It's all right.
It's
Right,
it's
Dan?
winter in New England, Steve. Like what,
I know, but I like Matt Rose's background much better. That looks so much better. Awesome. All right, guys. So we got a great award show for you today. All kinds of people doing great things in both market centers. Let's start with a fun video and kick things off.
There is a rivalry between LA and New York, which we may see exacerbated during the World Series. And I always enjoy that rivalry. It's fun. So to get it going, we set up a camera crew on each coast, and we ask kids in New York to talk about LA and kids in LA to talk about New York. And, well, this is what those children had to say.
What do you think is better, New York or LA?
New York.
How come?
Because everybody wishes they live in New York, and you don't need to be stuck in a car all day and all those stuff.
What do you think is better, New York or LA?
New York.
How come?
How come we're the best city in the world? I mean, no explanation, hands down.
What's better, LA or New York?
I'm gonna say LA because I like LA. It has Legoland, and even has my mom's sister, my mom's brother here.
What's better, New York or LA?
Definitely New York.
How come?
Because we don't have the Kardashians.
What's the worst thing about New York?
People are fat.
Why are people so fat in New York?
Eat some pigs.
What do you think is better, New York or LA?
New York.
How come?
Because in LA, all they have is just fake food, and in New York, it's real food.
Who's in charge of New York?
God.
Who runs LA?
I run it. My mom runs errands. Me too. My mom too.
And what's the capital of New York?
Lowercase k.
Who owns the city of New York?
How should I?
Who drinks more beer, people in New York or LA?
My mommy and daddy do. Every night they drink a lot.
Really?
People from New York like to get pretty drunk?
Yes.
Why is that?
To make their feelings go away about bad things.
Can you do an impression of someone from LA?
Hi. How are you?
What kinds of things do people in New York say all the time?
Every.
Can you do an impression of someone from LA?
I'm gonna go hiking today. Yes, sir.
Can you do an impression of someone from LA?
Oh my God, Stacy, I just got my butt left. Oh my God, Tracy, I just got my ass extension. Oh my God, we're twinsies. Oh my God, I just can't believe it.
Kind of funny. That last kid was pretty funny. All right. So, Dan, what are we going to kick things off with? We got some. Oh, wait. First, we have a minute. Tammy Tuesday. Got that in my head. Tammy Tuesday. Okay. Tammy, what you got?
Hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Happy snow day. Happy spring market. So I want to talk about my very favorite loan in the whole world, renovation loans. Yesterday, I got a call from an agent who told me that they were on an inspection and the first people fell through because they found mold. And they said to me, I can't believe we're going to lose this house again, this mold, nobody can find. Anyway, I said to her, well, why don't you do a renovation loan? I love mold. We love renovation loans, love mold. And she was like, it was almost a shock to her. So I wanted to come back and remind you guys that I love renovation loans. A renovation loan could be something as simple as appliances to as intense as the house burnt down to the ground and the only thing left standing is the foundation. So it could be very minor to very complex. Right now, you guys are in a very intense market. And if you, nobody is fighting over houses that need work. Nobody's fighting over the 1985 kitchen. Nobody's fighting over, the house that has a giant hole in the backyard because there used to be a pool there. Like, no one's fighting over those houses. So do not underestimate the power of the renovation loan. So I wanted to give you guys the simple math of it. There's FHA and there's conventional, both very similar. Interest rates are about the same. Closing times are about the same, 30 to 45 days. We got this. It's not going to take longer. The math is the purchase price plus the renovation costs minus the down payment equals the loan amount. I'll put that in the chat too. So the key to making them be successful is to kind of have an idea early on that this might be a possibility. We can get the HUD consultant and the contractor in early. That's how we keep things moving on pace. If we leave things to the borrower to find a contract, that's where we run into problems. If they take like a month to find a contractor, that can be the issue. So it's the price of the house plus the renovation costs minus the down payment equals the loan amount. And that's what the interest rate would be based on, is based on the total price. It's one loan, one interest rate, one smooth transaction, and it's fun. It's fun. I love it. It's fun. There's a couple of you out here who've done them with me. They're fun. Thank you. Happy Tuesday. Send me all of your sad houses.
Tammy gets all the sad houses. Tammy, you always make us put us at ease, I feel. Don't you think so, guys? Tammy just makes it seem so simple, so easy. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Tammy. Good stuff. So Dan, let's kick off our awards, man. We got a lot of great people to talk about.
Absolutely. So January was a big month. It was one of our best Januaries ever. And we had some teams and some individual agents who did an amazing job as well. So I think we should kick things off with our listings. So for our top teams who took the most listings, in third place, we had Matt Rose and the Matt Rose Realty Group. In second place, we had Kim Kendall and the Kendall Group Real Estate Group. And in first place for most new listings last month was the Around Town team. I know some of them are on this call
All right.
right now.
Congrats to everybody.
So for our winners,
Awesome.
what do we have for our winners, Steve?
So down here in Stamford for listings taken, a team, in third place, we have the Boxer Realty Group, led by Jody Boxer. We have the Adam Wagner Group coming in second. All right, Adam and team. And first place listings taken, the Auslander Kassendorf Group. Woohoo, guys, everybody. Congrats to everybody. So Dan,
Awesome.
Let's talk about our agents and listings taken.
Sure. So Steve, just real quick, what do we have for the winners for
Oh, yes, all right.
for our
Well,
award winner?
champagne too. Stop by and see me. You're down here in Stamford. I got champagne for you. And we have awesome t-shirts. So Auslander Kassendorf Group, you won that category. Come see me. We have Never Settle, Never Give Up. And we have For the Love of Real Estate t-shirts. So come see me and we'll get you one. Thanks.
All right. Awesome. And that goes for the Around Town team as well.
Yes.
All right. Okay. So for individual agents for new listings in the month of January, in third place, we have the Viseras, Victor and Kathy. In second place, Deb Lammerhurt. And in first place for new listings in the month of January, we had Miss Amy Mosley. So congratulations to our three winners in Ridgefield for this month.
All right. Awesome, guys.
All right, who'd you have in Stamford, Steve?
So Stanford agents, third place, we have Noel Corelli. Congrats, Noel. Second place, Michael Church. Good going, Michael. And in first place, we have Kim Tromba with the most listings taken. So again, Kim, come see me. And Dan, who was it in Ridgefield, first place? Get your t-shirt. Amy, come get your t-shirt. Let me know. All right.
I bet Mike
let's move
Tromba
on.
had something to do with that too.
Yeah, Mike, of course, Mike. Tromba, sorry. The Tromba, sorry. Of course. Love you, man. All right, Dan, let's move on to written contracts.
All right. So written contracts in the month of January for teams. In third place, we had the Kendall Group again in the top three. Matt Rose Realty Group in second place. And again, in first place, the Around Town team for most written contracts in the month of January. People are out there writing tons of business right now. It's great.
That's really awesome. That bodes well for our business 2 to 3 months out, right?
Exactly.
So,
Exactly.
all
They're banking
right,
on a
so
good
down
first
here,
quarter.
yeah, totally. So down here in third place, written contracts, we have the Boxer Realty Group again. In second place, we have Max Ernie and team. All right, Max. And in first place, again, Auslander Kassendorf Group, winning written contracts. All right. So again, Jeannie, let's pick out a T-shirt. And who was it? Who was it, Dan?
And Around Town team, same
Around Town
t-shirt.
team. Okay,
Yeah.
great. Awesome. Cool. All right, let's move on to agents and written contracts.
All right. So in third place in Richfield, we had April Fury in third place for individual agents.
Nice.
In second place, we had Marvin Benenson. And in first place, again, taking that top spot, Amy Mosley.
Amy. All right.
I know
Woohoo.
she had a killer month last month, in new listings and in written business.
Great job, everybody. So down here at Stanford, let's see, third place, we have Nelly Navarrete, written contracts. All right, Nelly. Second place, Mr. Aaron Ramkalawan. Nice job, Aaron. And first place, Mr. Len Schwartz, the most written contracts in the month of January. So Len, come see me and get your T-shirt. And Amy.
All right. All right. Last category, closed units, the big one. This is the one that hits your paychecks, right? And hits your pockets at the end of the month. Closed units. In third place for teams, we had Matt Rose and Matt Rose Realty Group. Second place, Kim Kendall and the Kendall Real Estate Group. And in first place, again, the Around Town Real Estate team, killing it in closed units last month. Congratulations, Around Town team. You guys had a crazy killer month, as did Kim and Matt and their teams. Congratulations to all of our teams last month.
Yeah, absolutely. Congrats to everybody. That's awesome. So we're mixing it up a little bit down here, Dan. So in closed units, for teams, we have the Boxer Realty Group. They seem to have that slot pretty much firm. In second place, we have the Auslander Kassendorf Group. And in first place, we have Max Ernie and his team, most closed units. All right, guys, congrats to everybody. Max, come see me about your T-shirt.
Congratulations. All right, so we're mixing it up a little bit here for individuals on closed units. In third place, we had Miss Tama Murphy in third place for most closings. And in second place, Deb Lammerhurt for second most closings. And in first place for closings in the month of January, Mr. Chris DiBiase. Congratulations, Dibs.
Nice.
All right.
Chris.
Come see us to get your T-shirt.
Yeah, Chris, nice. All right, so down here in Stanford, we're mixing it up a little bit too, Dan. So number 3 in closed units was Mr. Aaron Ramkalawan. All right, Aaron. In second place, Nelly Navarrete. They kind of flip-flopped from the last category. And in first place, Mr. Len Schwartz, the most closed units in the month of January. Len, congrats to everybody down here, all the winners. They were great, awesome. So
Awesome.
Dan,
Yes.
profit share.
Profit share. This is my favorite category, obviously, right? So our top 3 for this month. In third place, we had Matt Rose, third most profit share. In second place, Matt Rose's sponsor, actually, which is kind of funny, Dawn Grabover. And then in first place this month, and I think this is the second month in a row for him, Mr. David Brand, 2 months in a row for top profit share earner in the Richfield Market Center.
Nice, very nice, guys. Very impressive.
Absolutely.
So down here, let me get my champagne in hand. So the number 3rd place, we have Kimberly Tapscott. We're for profit share. We have Dan Lyden, second place. All right, Dan. And in first place, we have Jody Boxer. I don't know if Jody's on the call today down here. Is she here, Jody?
Yes.
There she is.
Jody.
Raise your
Jody.
hand, Jody.
Jody, you want to just unmute yourself for 1 second? Tell us what you realized when you were looking at your profit share reports the other day.
Okay, so I don't know. It's been a crazy couple of weeks for us on the team, and we've had a whole bunch of crazy things. I'm usually pretty obsessive about on the 21st looking at my KW sheet, going into my profit share report, or going into my bank account to see what showed up. Totally forgot about it, and at the end of last week, I finally thought, oh, it's the end. I totally forgot about what happened with profit share on the 21st, and I looked at my profit share sheet, my KW profit share sheet, and I realized that I finished 2021 as a 100%er. Finally, yay.
All
My
right,
total
Jody,
profit share
congrats.
was $39,000 last year.
Which
That
means
is
we
so
actually
impressive.
paid you to be a member of Keller Williams last year.
Yeah.
We paid you more in
my
profit share than you paid us in company dollar. Isn't that
Yeah,
awesome?
that's really cool. My next goal is to get to that point, hopefully, certainly next year that it'll cover my cap, and it will also cover all my transaction fees. That will be a really good thing.
And
Love
it's
it.
going to. It's going
Love
to.
it.
More of that. Jody, come
Welcome
get a
to the
t-shirt. Come pick one
100%
out,
club,
okay?
Jody.
Thank you.
That is so impressive. That's great.
Love
Awesome.
it.
Awesome. So Dan, we have some numbers as offices, right? Combined. What have we done in Fairfield County?
Yeah. So Rick, if you can let me share my screen with everybody. So we want this call that, like, obviously we want to take the time to recognize and celebrate our top performers each month. But I also don't want you to forget that as a company, we are continuing to grow and we're continuing to outperform our competitors. So the first thing I wanted to share with you is a little graphic that I made using some MLS stats. So as a company, Keller Williams, why should your sellers and buyers choose to work with us? Well, first of all, last month, our agents had more accepted offers, are up than over 60% more accepted offers than we did in January of last year. Now, while the market itself is obviously really hot, and that's what people are talking about, the market was only up 32%. So we almost outperformed the market by twice as much, right? You grew by almost twice as much as the average agent, right? So this is a graphic we're going to be posting on social media. It's all based on Smart MLS single family and condo sales in Fairfield County for January of this year compared to January of last year. And this is something that you can use in your buyer agent appointments, in your listing appointments, to get more market share, right? To get those listings.
Totally.
In addition, now that was just on the written business front, right? But we also, let me pull up the next one now. In closings, right? Hot market, except how hot are we compared to the market, right? So the other agents in Fairfield County, same thing, single family and condo sales in Fairfield County for January of 2021 compared to January of 2020. The market was up 42%. So other agents were closing 42% more listings than last year. However, Keller Williams agents are closing 60% more business than they were last year, which means we're outperforming the market by that number is by 18%. Yes, that number is correct. I thought I did the math wrong there for a second. We're outperforming the market by 18%. Almost, so these are again, stats that you can use. We're going to post these on our social media pages.
We're going to email them out to you guys too.
All right. And we'll email them out to the market centers today. So if you want to use them for your social media, feel free to share them. If you want to use them in your listing presentations, things like that, feel free to share them. All right. But we're going to continue to bring you these stats. And if you want to get more information, if you want to get some scripts around these kind of things, how to use these stats, Rick is going to be going kind of for a deeper dive on these on our call tomorrow, the 9 a.m. call tomorrow. So tune in tomorrow for that. And Rick's going to be going through all of these stats as well as some others to show you how you can use them and what the scripts look like and what the questions that you can look like for your clients, right? To make sure to take more business. All right.
Great.
These are the things that you can use to get yourself on these lists, in the future months. All right.
Hey guys, also family reunion. Who on the call hasn't registered yet for family reunion? We still have some registrations left. So email Rick if you want to go. You got to go, guys. You got to be there. Lucy Parker today, Psychology of Social Media at 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock today. I know several of you have emailed me that you invited some co-brokes. That is so great because Lucy is just one huge ball of energy. That's going to be great for our guests. And career night. We're doing our career night this Thursday at 5:30. So anybody you want to send our way, send to this Zoom room. Dan and I and Carlos will be doing it 5:30 on Thursday. Okay, guys, 20 minutes. We're done. We're out. You guys are awesome. We love you all. See ya.
Thank you very much, everybody.